All right, guys, we're still here at the massive cemetery at the woods. I've done a little bit of cleaning up. You probably won't even be able to tell that a dent was made on here because there is a lot of overgrowth here. But I wanted to go ahead and stop and do part 2 of this video. So I'm going to try to document this section right here from that grave all the way back, and then a line in the woods out there. And we'll make this a 3-part video. I'll come back another time and document all those graves back there. There's some pretty interesting stuff. So I look forward to coming back out here. Here's another field stone that's more than likely marking a grave right there. This is infant of James Z. and Julia T. Deason. Born July 4th, 1891, and died July 12th, 1891. At the bottom, it says, "Gone to join the angels." Over here is a grave that's been pretty damaged over time. We can make out John M. I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick and try to do a little bit of cleanup. See if we can't make out what this grave says. All right, guys, so I got this where we can read it pretty well, and stirred up some fire ants in the process. But this is John M. Deason, who was born June, and we can't really read a date right there because it's broken right there. But it looks almost like June 4th, and I'm going to assume that's 1814. And died July 3rd, 1880. Over here, of course, we documented this grave on part 1. This is James Zephaniah Deason, born June 8th, 1853, died April 14th, 1901. This is a Masonic grave. F.M. Jones, born February 2nd, 1845, and died November 16th, 1904. Here we have Mary A.C. Jones, born October 9th, 1844, and died May 22nd, 1921. At the bottom, it reads, "At rest." And there are their footstones, there and there. So we're going to walk back this way and then work our way up to the line where we divided the cemetery in half. So this area initially appears to be empty, and I don't see many field stones out here or anything else that's indicating that there's graves, but there's very good likelihood that there are more graves out here. I'll take a peek at the woods real quick, see if we see anything interesting out there. That old dead tree right there. tell you what, it is a hot spring in Georgia. Hot and humid. I am pouring out sweat out here today. It's definitely going to be a hot summer. Alright, so this is broken, and it appears it would have been a child's grave, I'm thinking, because of the sunken in area right there. Kind of kick the dirt right here and make sure the rest of the headstone isn't there, but it doesn't appear to be. Here's Lewis T. Terry, Company G, 46th Georgia Infantry, Confederate States of America. And here's D. Terry, Georgia Militia. And George N. Terry, Company G, 16th Georgia Infantry, Confederate States of America. Top of this stone says Mother and Father. It's Kathleen, wife of W.D. McMickle, born April 9th, 1844, and died March 24th, 1885. At the bottom, it says at rest. And over here's W.D. McMickle, born October 1st, 1831, and died October 11th, 1915, 10 days after his birthday. And there's the footstone for Kathleen. I don't see another footstone in there, but it could be under those oak limbs. And over here is the one I pointed out again on the first video that was all covered up with pine straw, and I've uncovered it, but there's no writing on this one. And I wanted to point this out. I almost overlooked it. Over right beside the uncovered grave, there's a field stone right there. There's another one right there, so this is probably marking a grave that's in here. Alright, so right now the easiest way to get back and do the other half that I wanted to do is walk back through here and then jump into the woods. I'll go ahead and walk all the way back down to the fence. That way we don't miss anybody. Hattie L., infant daughter of Mr. and Mrs. J.W. Pearson, born 1878 and died 1881. Alright, we're at the halfway point of this cemetery. There's those fancy stones I pointed out in the first video. And to this point, I'm going to go ahead and close this part of the video. I'm covered in sweat and losing my voice a little bit. I need to get some water. But I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this, and stick around for part 3 where we come back out and uncover some more at this absolutely amazing cemetery. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.